Hey, what's up guys? My name's Christian. I'm a PA student who just started their rotations. Currently I'm in pediatrics, so just got home from work. Please excuse the scrubs, I'm pretty exhausted, and I just wanted to hop on and film this video quick before I get on with my day. So a lot of people ask me how I study for boards. You know, it is my first rotation, but we also have to study for EORs after every rotation, so we take 10 of those throughout the year, and then we take the PANCE at the end, which is the crazy big scary board exam at the end. So people ask me, how am I studying for this? So that's what we're going to discuss in this video today, and I'm going to tell you my favorite resource for studying for the PANCE and EOR exams. So stay tuned. Alright, so me, I'm a very cheap person. I always go for what's ever cheapest. If I can get it for free, I'll do it for free. So first and foremost, one of the primary ways I'm using to study for boards and EORs, I always like to have something physical that I can flip through, that I can see my progress easier, that I don't have to look at a screen with. So for that, I go on Reddit. Some of my friends went on Reddit. You can go anywhere. They're found EOR guides. So if any of your friends from last year's class, before you have EOR guides or anything like that, for example, you have one for pediatrics, one for family medicine, one for emergency medicine, etc., etc. I am studying those just because I like to have something on paper. Here's what it looks like. It's pediatrics is about 75 pages. So available online. I'm not going to buy a book or anything like that. So yeah, that's what I have for that. So there's two primary ways I'm studying. There is my pediatric charts and other EOR charts. We're not only at pediatrics, but I'm going to get more, so I'm going to have a ton of paper. I'm going to have an encyclopedia of EOR knowledge. The second way that I'm studying for boards is called TrueLearn.net. So like I said, I don't think it's really necessary to buy anything for clinicals. You know, if you like to have a physical thing, you could buy one of the books. There's many books out there for studying for clinicals, and then you can find charts online. But what I think you should spend money on, and what you need to have, this is essential. You need to have a question bank. Personally, I love TrueLearn.net. I'm going to go into exactly how that works and what's involved in that. So they have over 800 questions as options for you. You're probably not going to go through all those. There's a ton of questions. They have over 50,000 users. It's heavily used and liked and reviewed. And they actually have a first pass guarantee for the PANCE exam. So I haven't seen that with any other company that offers question banks out there. So that is why TrueLearn is my favorite. And let's get into kind of the functionality of the actual platform itself. So I'm going to show you my screen right now.
Alright guys, so when you log into TrueLearn.net, here you're going to see your dashboard. I have the subscription for the PAN-RE. I meant to do the subscription for the PANCE, but it's going to show you your overall percentage incorrect, and you can get more detailed information in the performance. Also on the left, you can create a quick test with your how many questions, whether it's timed or untimed, whether you want the answers right after. This is going to show you in detail what subjects you need to work on more specifically. So for me, that's like cardiovascular, infectious disease, musculoskeletal psych, and it shows your percentile, high performing amongst peers. Also, it's going to show you your progress overall to see if you're improving, and then you could work on the individual subjects that you're struggling with. Here is how to create a test. You could use it by system specifically. If there's one area you're struggling in, you could also set the difficulty. You could choose whether it's new questions, incorrect questions, questions you've already used, whether it's based off of the blueprint or body systems. You also have the option of taking notes and search for a specific question if there's one specific one you want to look at. So that's overall, and now the test making process. So there's tons of options as far as creating your test goes, and tons of options for tracking it on the individual subjects. So I love the way it's set up. I love the platform, and I don't think there's anything I would change about it.
Alright guys, so if you're thinking about studying for the boards, if you're studying for EOR exams on clinicals, if you just want to get a head start and go through some vignettes with patients to get an idea of what the board exams are going to look like, or just to prepare for exams in didactic year at PA school, definitely check out TrueLearn.net. Again, they have a first pass guarantee on the PANCE exam, which I think is phenomenal. If you're going to purchase this, go down in the link in my description and use that. Use code Christian20 for 20% off your order. You're going to save a lot of money off of that. If you do end up using TrueLearn.net in the program, make sure you send me a DM and let me know what you think of it. And I'll see you guys in the next one.